Well, I'm not sure exactly how we did it, but I am pretty sure that we're trespassing on the mine's property now. Still a mystery mine, and still don't know how we're trespassing, and I still don't know if we're going to be able to get out. I mean, once you're in the mine, they got to let you out, right? So I'm just going to ask them to let me out on the north side. I don't know how I find myself in these positions. I really don't. Well, looks like there's the trouble right there. I've been on this road for about an hour since we passed that mining town, and I haven't seen a single vehicle. I haven't seen anything. But I just found this little shack out here, and I figure it's worth exploring a little bit. Okay, we got a little cot. Hello? There's a bed in here. Huh. Well, that's pretty interesting. I think I'll push on down the road before somebody shows up here. I felt pretty confident about going into that place until I saw the bed. Yeah, my brake's over. All right, I got a good one for you guys. Have you ever seen rock that's green like this? I mean, that is green. Green. I don't know if the camera's showing it that well. And something else that's a little strange. The mountains here, it reminds me a lot of Utah, almost like Monument Valley. I guess I'm still about an hour until we get to the little town we're going to, San Evaristo. The road's been pretty tough. It's been washboard. It's been a mix between washboard and deep sand. It's kind of riding where, you really have to be focused. And like today isn't my most focused day. I've been dealing with stuff back home, a lot of things on the mind. And today's one of those days I wish I was a little more clear. I've almost ate shit 3 or 4 times. You're riding along and you can't tell, but the sand just gets deep and it comes out of nowhere. It's the same color as the road. In fact, that looks like a sand patch right up there. Oh, I'll snap out of it, get my head in the game. Pretty strange being this far remote, being by yourself, like if you broke down, if anything happened. That's what this guy's waiting for. He's counting on it. No luck today, pal. See you later. All right, I got to show you guys this road that I'm about to go up and over. It looks amazing. It's like out of the Wizard of Oz. That looks so cool. Well, we got a problem. I have a lot of those, don't I? Flat tire. I've got my Lexan pump, and we'll see what we can do about getting some repairs done on this thing. See if we can patch that tube up. I don't have an extra tube. I'm brand new at adventure riding. I don't know what to do. Oh man. Well, let's hope it holds air, right? If it holds air, we're gonna be okay. If it doesn't hold air, here's the problem. I'm gonna destroy this tube, getting it back up there. And then I won't have a tube. So, yep, we'll have to figure this one out. Well, here's the moment of truth. Now we see if it holds air. If it holds air, I think we'll be okay. If it doesn't hold air, what's the opposite of okay again? I have a gallon of water, I have 2 meals, and I have everything I need to sleep. So, worst case scenario, I'll be okay. My air pump isn't charged. I didn't charge my air pump. I'm so unprepared. How am I so unprepared? I guess that's why they call it adventure riding, right? I'm about 3 hours from, well, there are no paved roads. But if I take like the gravel roads instead of the trails we were on, see, they got these gravel roads like this. That guy right there. And I could have taken the easy way here, but I wanted the adventure, right? I bet this audio is terrible with the wind and then the pump sound. Just drowning you guys out. You guys want to see something funny? I had a gallon of water. Can you see that? Everything's spilled. It's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. All right, we're at 15 pounds. Oh, it's leaking fast. I gotta go. All right, everybody, this is Lupe. He's the man of the day. There's a guy in town who fixes tires, and I think there's one restaurant. There's not much here, so I'm really grateful there's somebody to fix the tire here. So we got the tire in the back of the truck, and me and Lupe are going to repair it.
You can do it.
We can do it. We can do all things. Thank you, Lupe.
You're welcome.
Well, the mechanic isn't here, but he can't be far. So he's either fishing or working on somebody else's car. Here's a little bit of unasked for advice. When you find yourself in a position and you can do nothing about it, just go with the flow. If you can't change anything, then don't worry about it. The mechanic was fishing. We bumped into him out on the beach, and he's gonna fix it tomorrow. I'm at this restaurant, and you can camp for free on the beach here. I'll show you guys what that looks like. So I'm gonna set up my camp right here. This will be my campsite. The water's right there. We got all the fishermen over here cleaning up all their catch. Not a bad day, you know? What are you gonna do? Shit happens. Go with it. Yep. I might set up right here. Have that coverage from overhead. It's a beautiful beach. On my way back to my table to get my agua chile, there's a family sitting here and they invited me to sit with them, and I can practice my Spanish and they can practice their English. So I've been sitting here talking with them for about 30 minutes. They just went to go check out their campground, or their cabin rather. They have cabins here for 400 pesos, which is like 25 bucks. And after this day, I considered it. I just don't have that kind of money.
Ah, ok. ¿Estás grabando o qué?
Sí, pues que no te estoy diciendo.
Ah, que la canción, ¿por qué no dijiste, pues? Sashimero está, mira. Está sashimero.
Claro. I understood that.
Está sashimero. That is good for sashimi.
Yeah.
Sashimero. Ahí está la primera lonja,
Primera lonja, mira.
¿Sigo nervioso, Lupe?
No, para nada.
No, nada de eso.
Ya se antoja, Ya se antoja.
No pasa nada. Nothing happened. Luego, mira.
Ya son el capricho. Ana, pues ahí nos juntamos a veces.
Ah,
ahí fileteo pescadito.
Well, it appears I've been adopted. These are all my adopted parents. Say hola, tu por fanáticos.
Hola, hola.
And look at this. That's about as good looking as hot dogs or hamburgers get, rather. I'm excited. Thank you guys for the wine. Salud.
Salud. Not even in Jack in the Box.
Yeah.